I'm definitely prepared. Prepared. Okay, how do I make this work? I need music. Also, my mic is probably very loud because I am supposed to be far away. Music. We could do RuneScape. Although, I'm not gonna hear it though. Yeah, we can do RuneScape music. It's fine. It is totally fine. Go here. Okay, how long are we gonna do this? I don't know. Can't wait to get ads. Oh, there was an ad. Hype. Okay, I really have no clue how good the audio balancing is. I'll turn it down a bit. Okay, I'll go get the goods. I could turn the camera a bit, I guess. How's the visibility? I have to be here. Can move this. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stream manager. So I can read chat. Holy shit. Okay, I think audio is fine. Probably. Yeah? Okay. But I mute there. Pause. Alright, cool. This is so awkward though. Should I? What if I turn? I don't want to touch the camera, man. Earthquake. I really don't want to touch the camera. Wait, does it even go farther down? It might not. Fucking hell. I don't think it does. I guess I'll have to do this. And then turn it this way? Oh, this is so cursed, man. Okay, but now It's the floor! Huge! Alright, cool, okay. I have no clue what I'll need today for this to happen. Ah, this camera angle is so weird. It's weird. What do I need? Maybe some single-use gloves, because I might need some friction here. I didn't think this through. This is bad. Ugh. Hello, it's me from the floor. Where's my phone? Alright, I can now read chat. Excellent. How do I full screen this? Can I close the stream? I can minimize it. Wow. Technology is amazing. Okay, so this is gonna be weird in many ways. So here's my umbrella. Okay, hold on, actually, let me pull up an image. So the umbrella kinda died a while back. The handle came off. Can I just pull this here? No. Can I do this? There. Sheesh. So this happened. Yeah. So what I did back then was I got a genius idea of making like a core inside. So okay, so this is like the design of the umbrella. So this is like a, I don't know what material is this, probably steel. So it's hollow inside. So I thought, what if I make a core that would increase the, I guess, the stability, or the, what would you even call it? Anyway, so it broke off, so I needed something to hold it together. So I thought, you know what, I'll use single-use chopsticks to make a core. So I made a wooden core inside the steel tube, I guess you can call it, to kind of hold it together where the steel broke off originally. And it's kind of okay, but the issue is that it's not very stable anymore, because the contact point is so small. It's like inside the handle. Actually, yeah, here were the, can you, shit, yeah, there, the screw. So the screw goes inside the tube, and that's where it broke off, and that's the only contact point, and yeah, I guess it doesn't really make it very stable. It was stable at the start, but now it's kind of wobbly, and I don't like it. So I wanted to figure out a way to make it more stable, make it better. But the other issue is that, okay, so let me take this off. So I can't actually properly close the umbrella either anymore, because the way I made the core, I guess, it pushes up against a piece that's inside the tube, and the umbrella doesn't, like, I can't keep it in a locked position because one of the pieces is being pushed all the time, and so the locking mechanism doesn't actually work properly. So those are two things I would like to fix. Mainly the locking mechanism, because I can sort of work with the wobbliness, like it's not that bad, but it's a bit annoying. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do today. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I have some ideas. I don't know how they're gonna work, because I'm not an umbrella expert, as one might expect. I could just get a new umbrella, but I like this one because it's a pretty good umbrella. So I guess, what the hell is this? I'll probably need a pair of scissors anyway. So, also another issue is that the screw that holds the thing together has kind of worn out. So I don't know if I can actually open it up with the screw. So I think I'll just try to pull apart the system that I made previously. But the issue is that it's pretty tight. I made it. I apparently made it very well. Oh, I can hear something. Oh, there we go. And it's broken. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. So, can you even see anything here? Zoom. So, there's the tube. And there's the single-use chopstick inside. Only one though, so I used two. And apparently one of them has, well, it might have broken off right now. So that's interesting. Yeah. How the hell do I get this thing out? Oh god, it's rusty as hell. Is this rust? What the hell is this? Should I lick it? That's how you figure out it's rust or not, right? Man, I made this tight. I was really hoping the pieces wouldn't actually break. That is unfortunate. How the hell do I get it out? Do I have anything? Let's find out. Okay, we're back. Back on the floor. There was a thread that is kind of coming apart, so I thought I would cut that as well. Well, I guess the proper way of doing this would be to use a needle and make sure it doesn't tear more. Alright. This would probably be better if I had a camera that actually shows a close-up of what the hell is happening. But we don't have that kind of budget around these parts. How the How am I getting this out? Oh god. Huh. Well, shit. How deep is this? Wait, no, what am I doing? I'm being silly. That's how I get it off. Put that there, so I don't lose it. Wait, hold on, huh? Wait, that did something. Hold up, okay, it moved it. Huh. Okay, this might be doable now. Maybe. Come on. Come on. No. Wait, hold up. Maybe. Does it move? A little? Please. No, it went deeper. Fuck. Okay, I got a grip here. Come on, please. I did it. There we go. I am actually impressed it held for this long. I wonder if it actually came apart. Nah, there's no way. No, because I heard the crack. I heard it crack when I pulled it apart. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled it apart. No. Ah, freak. Alright. So... Oh man, this design is really annoying. Then I could just slap this back, technically. And then cry. Oh, hold on, maybe this is... No, actually... Unless... Hold on. Hold up. This one. So there's one metal piece that held the locking mechanism in place that I had to take out because I needed to be able to insert the two wooden pieces because it would get in the way, like so. And I guess it's supposed to lock this thing in place, the plastic part of the locking mechanism, so it doesn't go anywhere. Actually, let's see. If we put this back, come on, I believe in you. I believe in you, buddy. You can do it. Come on. Why? Why? You have one job. Yeah, some of the metal here has gotten misshapen. Actually, I guess I could. No, I mean, I already showed, but it's true. It's kind of serrated, I guess is the word. Okay. Yeah, like that. Come on. Wait. Wait. There we go. Beautiful. Why won't this camera just keep the zoom? Anyway. So that is how that looks. Because it's very relevant, I'm sure. Everybody would just love to see how everything looks. Why am I struggling? I should not be struggling with this. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's there. I fear it's gonna rip apart the plastic. How did I do this last time? Okay. Can I do this? Or will you disagree? I'm trying to push the metal into shape again. How did it even come apart like this? Who designed this umbrella? Why would... like, what? Like, so the thing I don't understand about this is why is the handle hollow? I feel like there should be some sort of filling to stabilize the whole system. But nah. We don't do that. I'll just push this in. Would there be a way for me to hear the music too? It's a little bit lonely out here. So then we push this thing in. There we go, beautiful. So now I have a functioning top part of the umbrella. Beautiful. Now I just need... this is so awkward. Like, why is it designed like this, man? So the issue is that the locking mechanism requires me to be able to push this thing down a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait. It's not supposed to even go that far down. Wait a minute. So if we put this back, put this back. Why won't you go in? Hello? Moshi moshi? There we go. Why was that so difficult? It should be a line. There we go. We did it. Like so. So I'm supposed to be able to pull this down a little bit to hide the hook. Okay. I'm sure people know how an umbrella works, but let's see. Where are we? We are there. So yeah, I'm supposed to be able to pull this. Wait, where? No, I'm supposed to do this part. What am I even doing, man? Okay, there. Here. Oh, let's use myself as a background. There, this hook. There. So, boom. The hook is supposed to go inside. So the issue I had before was that the hook was always like halfway in, and so the umbrella was always, or it was always in an unlocked state, which is not great. Can I? Wait. Yay, it stays! See, so this is what I couldn't do before. Because the hook was always halfway in. Yay, alright, cool. So this is the functionality I would like to keep. Now I just need to figure out a way to stabilize the, or I need to connect the handle. I need to figure out the way to connect the handle, and also find a way to stabilize it without compromising the locking mechanism, which I have no clue how to do. Okay, I have some ideas. Like, I thought of filling this whole handle, so like the handle is hollow inside, which is a little annoying. Because why would you leave this much hollow space? Like, this whole area is just hollow, and there's just a small contact point. I'm guessing the steel tube went in like this much, and then there's this much hollow stuff. Hollow stuff, yes, thank you. Very, very good English. So I was thinking I could maybe fill this whole thing with some instant glue or something and hope it solidifies to create a bigger area for the for the contact. I don't know how to explain this. Just give the core or the the steel tube some more support, is what I'm trying to say here. So that the contact area, yeah, let's call it that. I want a bigger contact area. And hopefully that's enough to stable it. But how do I do this? Because now that I have the locking mechanism the way it is, and there's the iron pin, like right there. I can't insert anything farther than this, and that's not much space. I guess I could push some very thin wooden sticks. But would that even work? How does this thing work? It pushes. I think it would once again mess with the locking mechanism, but I could try. Because if I shave this one into two, maybe it does something. Oh, maybe I could. But if I come closer, it's not. I could come closer. We could do that. So. Do I just. It's already. I would use. Yeah, okay, I'll just use this as a size test. Do I have a knife? I do! It's a Finnish right to have a knife for self-defense or something. Very important. I'll get a cutting board so I don't cut into anything by mistake. Big ass cutting board. Let's go. You probably won't see me cut this, but it's fun. You just have to believe me. I guess I could move back again. I could make a proper setup, but that would require me to move my camera and my mic. And I don't want to move my camera and mic, so here we are. Watching me roll on the floor, muted while doing lots of stuff, so far looks most like you're cursing stuff and not making much progress. What the hell? I'm making a lot of progress, but since I'm muted, you can't even hear me, so that's great. That is fantastic. Yes, I'm not. I sure do. I would be careful if I were you. Think about what I say more carefully. This is not the best position to do this in, is all I'll say. Wait, hold on, wait. Because this is an awful position to do this in. Hold on. Can I? What if I use this? We'll make a makeshift table. Yeah, this works. This is beautiful. This is perfect. Ah, yes. Alright, this is so much better. Alright. I just need to make sure I don't accidentally cut myself. That would be unfortunate. Can I do it this way? That's probably better. through this way. Alright. Want to get some force behind it. Nice split! What? Auto mod? Did we get cheap viewers? Oh baby, we got cheap viewers. Personally use a box of Dominion board... What? Personally use a box of Dominion board game when I do stuff that needs table on the floor. Dominion board game? What is Dominion board game? It sounds like a board game. But is it really big enough to work as a table? Okay. So now I need to see if this actually fits. I'd assume yes. But I need to make sure it doesn't interfere with... No, that's too thick. Unless I... Okay, that kind of fits. But I need to make sure it doesn't interfere with the locking mechanism. Wait. No, this should work. In theory. God, what? I'm so mad. I should not have pulled this thing apart. I should have just used the screw. So I'll have to take out the screw anyway now. What the? I wasn't thinking. Cards respond to my DM coward. Thinking about it. Oh, sheesh. I can't believe the Bautis staff is pushing the runners to do things. Crazy. It's crazy out here. Also, let me know if the audio is very unbalanced, because I can't hear the music, I can't hear myself. I think my audio should be fine. I don't know how the music is balanced though, comparatively. Obviously, when I get really close to the camera or the mic, it gets really weird. Can you please go in? I think this is how I did it previously as well, but... Okay, does the locking mechanism work? It does still work, but I haven't actually pushed them in too far. But okay, this could work. This could work. Oh, and it doesn't even matter that they came apart because I can't push the pieces too deep anyway. Oh, this is good actually. Hold up, maybe I'm a genius. Maybe I am a genius. Okay, I need to take out this screw, assuming I can do it with the screw being all fucked from my previous attempts to repair. But hold on, since I'm doing this on this makeshift table now, maybe I can do this. Oh my god. I think the future might be here, ladies and gentlemen. I think he might have done it. He may have figured it out. Amazing. Now, which one do I use for the screw? Ding dong. This is the box I use as a table. Let's see. Should we put it on stream? Oh, wait. I forgot to close Discord. So you might have... Oh yeah, you definitely heard the Discord sound probably. Ding dong. Where's this? It is in general. How does this even work as a table? Is this thing like huge as... Huh? Is this thing supposed to be big? Eh? Actually, hold on. Okay, I'll mute desktop audio. I will Opera audio. Did the music get louder? I'm gonna assume yes. Oh god, that's probably really loud. Let me turn it down. Let me know once the... Maybe that's good? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Ah, but this is not a floor stream anymore. I have a table. I guess I'm on the floor still, so maybe it counts. A4 notebook fits on it, and it's relatively comfortable. A4 notebook. Ah, wait, what? Wait, so do you use it when you sit on the floor? Do you do like cross-legged sitting? Oh god. Ah, okay. Makes more sense. Okay. Next. I need... What do I need? Where did I put the handle? Here. I need... Desk space is overrated. True. I was selecting which head I need for the screw. Without... That kind of fits. That is too small. I should remember these sizes by now, because I've taken this thing apart so many times. In my attempt, wait, hold on. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So this way, we go to the left. Yes. See, even with the righty-tighty, lefty-loosey rule, I start overthinking. Like, okay, but which left am I supposed to think about? Oh my god. Like the grooves on this screw are omega busted. And that makes this a little interesting. This umbrella is so bad, man. When I think about those, I open a bottle mentally. Yeah, I usually do the same too. Or rather, when I open... Actually, I think I'm just dumb. I just try one way, and then if it doesn't work, I go the other. Because there are some things that open the opposite way. And I've had enough of those situations that I don't trust anything anymore. Wait, why is it going further in? Huh? Eh? Okay, do the opening moment physically. I see. I see. Wait, is this screw actually coming out? I can't tell. Oh, more iron shavings are coming off. Beautiful. Wait. Is it actually coming out? Wait, this is... Oh. It's loosening? Okay. Okay, I think we... Is it? What? Okay. No, okay. Okay, it's coming out. Or is it? Wait, no, it's going back in! Why is it going back in? Huh? The hell is this shit? This is sorcery! Somebody call a something. Please. I'm begging. It's spinning in place. This is messed up. I guess I could try to come close enough to show that I'm not making shit up. Ugh. Also, can you see how fucked the screw is? The grooves are barely there, and I can actually see this. Wait, zoom in. Come on. I'm trying to show the iron shavings. Okay, you can barely see them. Whatever. I wanted to come close enough to show that I'm making progress, and yet the screw is intent on staying inside, which is bullshit. Oh, this makes no sense. Why is it not? No, it. Do I have to shimmy it out? Nope. Although this does tell me that I was right in not trusting the screw when I went for the pulling technique instead. I don't understand. It's getting pushed in every time I do one round or one rotation. But why? Makes zero sense. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get this screw out? I think we might be cooked. Any ideas? Hello, Bench. So is it that part? Hold on. So is it that part way through rotation when it's coming out, it slips back in? I think so. Every time I do one rotation, it looks like it's coming further out, but then it goes right back in. Like that's as far as I can get it. Shall I come closer? Let's see if it's visible. Ugh. Okay, I need to move this chair. It is in the way. I have too many chairs. Never knew I had legs. I know it's weird. Didn't know I had a floor either. Okay, so okay. We're doing lefty loosey. And I don't know if it's actually visible. I would have to zoom in, and I can't really do it with my setup. Like nothing is happening. Surely if I do it a couple more times, it'll actually do something. Surely. That is how science works. Okay, if there are any experts in chat, any woodworking experts, please do tell me what to do. Backseating is allowed. Maybe I should put that in the title and on screen. If I can't get the screw out, we're in a bit of a deadlock. Because I won't be able to pull out these pieces, and I would like to use it to lock in the core again. We can get the head of the screw clear of the hole. Enough to grip some pliers on it. I tried that. Seems that something inside is a bit wonky, preventing it from gaining traction. It is weird because It is weird because the inside there's my chopstick core that I used. You can actually see the screw. So the screw goes through. Actually, what if I put on the light? Oh baby. Ring light for the win. Yeah, there's the screw. And it's supposed to... well, it's touching the wooden piece. Previously there was no wood inside, so the only thing that would hold the screw in place was the wood of the handle, like the casing. This is very important. Come on. How does zoom in even work? Does the chopstick move about? No, it's very tight in there. Like I can do this, sure, but it's only because it's wood. There's some movement here. Let's see if I can somehow grab the screw. Let's see. Why was it so tight? So I'm gonna blow my nose. Ugh. BRB. You can probably hear it on the mic as well. Okay, back. Okay, so that's as far as the screw comes out. Where did I put there? Well, there has to be a way for me to get the screw out in a more normal way. Why would it go back inside, even if I'm not really putting any pressure on it? To push it back inside. Curious. Okay, what if I screw it back inside? Yeah, that seems to work just fine. Ding dong. Apparently Anime Fan also likes Dominion. I don't know. The hell am I supposed to use to pull it out? I don't think I don't think I can. I can't get enough of a grip here. No way. What if I try to push it? What if I try to push it to one side so it gets traction against the side? Hold on, okay. I would need a third hand. Does anyone want to come over and help me out? I need something more solid. Something more solid than my nail. Oh, this is so ass. God. No, that's too big. I'll use this. And this is so bad, man. I push that and then I move you and it's doing absolutely nothing. Great. Just beautiful. Could I push it to the other side? What if, what if? It's like I'm making surgery on this thing. Hold up! Oh! I think I did it. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Holy shit. This is amazing. I think you can even see it on camera. The amount of progress I'm making here. Oh my god, I'm so proud. What was the issue here? It's not the nail, or not the screw. We did it! I guess I've just messed up with the whole... Congrats, the handle gave birth to a screw. Thank you, a successful... What's it called when you give birth? No. Carriage? That's not what I... No. I was just thinking about basic birth giving. Wait, this whole thing is coming out? Hold on. Eh? Okay, this is so weird. Also, I think there's ads. XD. Like, look, the whole thing is moving now. I don't think I ever was able to get the... I've never seen this metal part before. I guess it, yeah, makes sense, because I didn't really have a way of getting a grip of it. So there's the inside. Wait, do I even need this metal part? Yeah, so what I don't get with this design is, like, okay, sure, the screw goes through the middle, but inside you can tell that it didn't ever actually go through the middle of the metal. So it was only held together by the edge. So that's the contact area of the screw. So you can kinda understand why the thing came apart originally. Okay. So so I could technically leave out the metal part. It doesn't really do much for me, unless it actually gives more stability, which I guess it does. In a way. Like, this thing, the hole wasn't even in the middle either. This thing was not well engineered. Ah, I guess that would be why the... Why do I always get the faulty pieces of everything? It's actually unreal how bad my RNG is. Okay. So I do need the wooden pieces out of this. Can I just pull? Yes. I did do a pretty good job with this though, originally, with the chopsticks. I think it's a pretty clever idea. All I'm saying. It did have its faults though. Not my fault though. I wonder if this is... Why does the handle say Metsäseirila? Like, I didn't know they make umbrellas. Right? Come. Does it... This is an advertisement or propaganda. Actually, no. Do not get an umbrella if they have Metsäseirila as a something. Cooperator? No? Collaborator. Okay. Now what? Couldn't imagine using an umbrella, it's always too windy. But aren't there... So... I liked this umbrella because it actually had some bulk to it. So that wind didn't blow it over. But it was still... foldable, yeah. So it was sort of... the best of two worlds in a way. It was small enough to actually fit into my backpack and strong enough to not get destroyed by wind. Like, look at this shit. How did this thing even come apart this badly? So that's where the screw would have gone in. Oh god, the picture's in the way. It's so... I don't know what the hell happened. But it was too much. Okay, well, this does show me that these wooden pieces are too long because the handle ends where this metal ends. It's actually so nice to have this metal piece now, because now I actually know the measurements. If I care about them. So if I split this one in two as well. There's so much shit here. I don't need you. Or you. Should I put them here? Within arm's reach. Come to here. And put this screw in here so I don't lose it. And then I guess I'll put this here too. Sure. Then we do some more splitting. Or is it good to use this piece? Because it's already kinda... It's a bit damaged. But damaged goods are just fine, right? It might split in a bad spot though. That's not how wood works though. Because wood fibers are straight. Most of the time. Had to add the caveat. Is that the middle? Sure. Come on. Beautiful split. Nice. Wood fibers aren't gay. You heard it here first. Oh no. Don't tell a bench. Okay, so can we fit more? I think this last piece might be too thick. Wait, is this even gonna work? I feel like this is not gonna work. There's not much space here. I'll probably have to shave down these. Oh, he went in. Okay, cool, nice, Pog. Heck. I just need to make sure that the locking mechanism still works after all this, because if it doesn't, then it is a wasted effort. Locking. I'm gonna assume it still works. How much do I need for it to work? Okay, we have a click. Good. But yeah, this one is definitely too thick. Would be my assumption. There's not much space here. Unless we just shove it in there and call it a day. Okay, what if I try to put this into the handle? I'm gonna assume it's gonna... Yeah. Okay, how much do I need to shave this down? So... I'll put this here. Wait. Oh, okay, if I don't use this metal piece at the bottom, I could screw through these wooden pieces. And I think that would stabilize it more. Assuming I can somehow change the orientation of the screw. And that stick did not stick very well, haha. Because right now the screw is not really centered, which makes it so that there isn't much traction? Is that the word? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Have I played Dominion? Wait, Cardis, if you're still here, what do you do in Dominion again? I might have actually played it. Very recently. Is it the game where you build a map and then put your dudes on the map to occupy areas and then you win by getting the most points? No, okay, so I have not played it. I was just about to say, it was probably Carcassonne or something. It's a card game where you buy cards using money cards and do stuff, and then the person who has played it before wins. Gotcha. Sounds like a great time. Okay, should I shade this down? I don't know if it's helps. Just a issue. But at one time, wasn't impressed. So it's a bad game. Understood. I'll never play it. I will never play it. Okay, well, actually, what direction do I need this shaved down? I put it in this way. I guess I need space in the middle. Can't actually tell, but that box is still in plastic wrap and it has the price tag still on. Hold on. Okay, you can kind of tell by the right side. I'm guessing that's the plastic reflecting, or the light reflecting off the plastic. That's kind of funny. Funny. Crop the price tag. I didn't want to show how much you paid for it. Was it on sale? Wait, hold up. You said you played it once, but it's still in plastic. How does that work? I guess you played it with someone else, or someone else's copy of the game and then for some reason you also got the game as a gift, so I didn't pay anything. Gotcha. Gotcha. Know people that happen to sometimes meet in person. You know people? Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, I need to... What? Okay, how did these other pieces fit but not this one? I think this is racism. I think this one might be a little bit too thick. But in what direction is the question? Please fit in. Come on. It's still way too thick. Dummy thick even. Can't be too thick. Exactly. Some say bigger is better, but reality is a bit different. So plan to screw back into all those spindly pieces of wood. So I'm trying to make a new core because now there's nothing holding together the bottom or the handle and the actual umbrella part. And then I was thinking of filling the handle with something to give it more stability. But I'm not entirely sure what. I could get more chopsticks and try to like surround the whole thing, like push multiple smaller sticks inside to kind of make a, I don't know, or use glue to make a somewhat solid base. If the new core is made of many small pieces, the screw will likely destroy them. Put it back in. I think 4 pieces is fine. If I can somehow make the screw go through the middle instead of the side. I could just screw another hole, since I don't need to worry about the metal part now. Wait. Yeah, I think that's the... Wait. I just realized I could have done this with 2 pieces. Assuming you can orient them correctly, is that... My RNG with buying things and then breaking is bad. But when I do things by myself, it usually somehow works out pretty well. Like even this, I figured this out and it worked. Just not as well as I had hoped. I might be coping a little. Did I shave this down already? I don't know. I think this needs to be smaller. Hmm. Wait. Did these two actually go inside? That actually went inside. Okay, so it is possible. I do think a simpler approach would just be to do this in some other way. But I'm a bit stubborn and I like doing things my way. Which I guess might be the reason I am in this situation in the first place. I return free of my chains of responsibility. Good job. Imagine being responsible for anything. Could not be me. Okay, I'll pull this one out because it doesn't actually do anything right now. Does it fit on this side? Guess kinda? No? No, it doesn't. I don't want them to fit though. Do I need them to fit? I need to shave them down anyway. And let's start with these two. Because they are already in. So how is whatever this is going? Well, the progress is slightly questionable, but I would say there's progress in some direction. Because I need to cut this down. How do I do this effectively? Like. I don't have proper tools. Am I really gonna cut this down with a freaking knife? Or the freaking knife? You call that a knife? Do not try this at home. I'm a professional. It is safe. Don't even try me. There's nothing questionable about anything that you're seeing on stream right now. Come on. I'm working with what I have, okay? Beggars can't be choosers. See, if I was rich, I could just buy a new umbrella, but I happen to like this umbrella. And its only issue is that the handle came off. And it's sad. Very sad. Actually, how deep does this go? Is there an extra depth? I need this to go down one. Slice at it wildly with large motion. At the end of this, you gotta count the hourly rate it took to fix the umbrella and compare to buying the cheapest new. But I don't want a cheap one, that's the thing. Cheap umbrellas are shit. I got this one as a Christmas present back in the day. And it served me well. Come on. I should just break this off once I get some way through. Yeah, that's painful. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Beautiful sounds. What if you got some expanding foam or resin to fill the hole? Gluing it in place. Load up. Doubt you have that considering yours. You would be correct. This is how I like to do things. I work with what I have, which is usually not much, and then I make it work. And it brings me satisfaction. And you forgot something from this whole equation. I'm not sewing just anything. I'm sewing chopsticks. Single-use chopsticks. Very important detail here. Whatever way, it's also figured that wood fibers aren't. It's true. You tell him, Banj. Okay, this should be correct depth. Maybe. Yeah, it's good enough. Oh, that's beautiful. Considering the tools I have at my disposal. It didn't even say no homo. Okay, we have a very interesting combination of people here today. And the combination kind of just works out. But yeah, I'm definitely making this more difficult than it has to be. Jackson, I feel my responsibility is calling to me once more. That's unfortunate. We'll welcome you back anytime. Don't even worry about it. Say, what product was it that you were talking about? Expanding foam. Expanding foam would be pretty cool. Also, chat wasn't. My chat isn't always like this. Almost disappointed. Hello, Black Obelisk. Well. It depends on which part you're talking about here. Yeah, we like to go a bit off the deep end sometimes. It's also created a very wholesome community. True. Yes, and exactly. Nice. Good one, Nightbot. Thank you. Let's see. I'm opening that up on my PC. Gorilla! Yeah, we love monkeying around. Multi-purpose, durable, and seals out air, moisture, and pests. No shrinkage. Heh. I do love me some gorilla. Wait, they got a real gorilla for the ads? Oh my god. That's amazing. Where does it say how much it costs? Deliver to Finland. See all buying options. Alright, now I'm curious. 15 quid. That's what they call the English money, right? Quid. 15 quid and 11 more for delivery. That sounds a bit... that's a bit much. Miss Lemon, do you happen to know if they have similar products here in Finland, as you are the house builder of our bunch? Put in a link to the phone. It's from the company that made the glue that one gal used to style her hair. What? Will find some store in Finland too, just try. Yeah. Cool. I might consider that in the future if I can't make this work, because this is gonna work. It's just slow progress. And go out. But I'd have to go outside. I don't know, man. That's a bit of a big ask. Can you feel the copium? No, we don't do drugs around here. We are a drug-free community. Actually. Okay, I'll shave down these as well to the same length. I should not even have touched these, honestly. I should have just left them as is. So I need... Holy shit, that's a lot. Back there. I could probably use them the other way. Hold on. Hold up. Yep. You don't know about Gorilla Glue Girl? I do not know about Gorilla Glue Girl. Should I? Should I be worried that I don't know? Or should I be worried about finding out? How the hell would you glue your hair? Like what? Also, I was wondering what category I should be streaming in over at YouTube. And I think I decided to go with science or something. Let me actually check what category I chose. We are in the science and technology category. I was thinking of education or comedy. But yeah, I went with science in the end. We have talked about a lot of science today, so I think it fits well enough. Samida decided to style her hair with glue to make it look good or something. Turns out industrial glue isn't good for your scalp. Oh my god. Okay, what happens next? That does not sound good. Man, these wood fibers are so shit that I'm actually just cutting through them with this murder knife. Who would have thought? Well, there goes the wood. Who would have thought that single-use chopsticks aren't made of the strongest materials out there? Crazy. Chemical burns or something. Beautiful. I should have done this another way. It's fine. It's fine. I do have a feeling I'll just have to get a new pair of chopsticks to make new pieces for this. Come on. Bonk. Why is my nose so runny? What is going on? Okay. Okay. That is good enough. They stay in place well enough. Okay, now the next step would be to somehow keep this here in place. Wait, that kind of... Yeah, see, I want to eliminate this wobbliness. I don't think this is gonna help. But yeah, some sort of filling would be ideal. Probably. Wait, hold on. Do I even need the screw? Do I actually even need the screw? Because if it's tight enough, it shouldn't slip out. And I don't think I'm gonna be holding it up or upside down too much. So... Okay, should I sort of shove this one down? Please go inside. Okay, I can probably push it all the way down. But do I want to? Well, it's in there. Mm. Well, that's annoying. I know people who used PVE glue, no, PVA. What's PVA glue? Oh, polyvinyl something. Glue on their hair when they were a teenager. They're bald now. Maybe they're just white glue used in schools. Ah, I got you. I remember someone put that in my hair back in school. And I'm not bald, so I guess I win. Friend did the old school goth trick of sugar water. Sugar water? What? I'm gonna need some more context. How doth that work? Well, the metal piece is once again back inside. And that was not meant to happen. It was not meant to stay in there. Sugar hardens, so when you mix sugar into water and style your hair, it sticks up. Interesting. I feel slightly silly right now for whatever I just did. Let's see. Can I fix this? We need a fresh pair. A fresh pair of chopsticks to save us. Friend had a mohawk in high school. She was pretty cool. I bet she was. Fucking hell, man. I just saw the best troll thing ever. If you ever find anyone... Wait, if you ever find someone who's crying, say, oh, is it because you... because of your haircut? What the hell, man? Oh no. Okay, this is stupid. I hate everything. My stupid brain is trying to figure this out, and it is coming up empty. Aye. Is there anything I could use to pull this out? But does this matter? I feel the issue is more the screw than anything else. How many chopsticks does it take to fix one umbrella? Well, last time it was 2. Why, oh why? This is one of those situations where you go one step forward and then 2 steps back. Well, not really. Are we going 2 steps back? Maybe. Please come out. come out, wherever you are, or something. Okay, surely this time. Nope. I think I might have lost. I might have lost the war here. Because this piece is kinda stuck. Nope. Guess I could technically shove these in there, but then if they get stuck, then I won't be able to pull anything out, and that's bad. I could start shaving down pieces and then I guess that's my best option. Okay. Then take this. How many pieces do I want? Or I could do... Would shavings do anything? Because if I just fill it up with shavings... It would definitely be tight. Eventually. But the issue would be... getting them all in there, I think. Wood smells really good. Just as a side note. Shit. Let's try to fill it a little bit more. 83 chopsticks. That's a lot of chopsticks. I don't think I have that many. And they aren't even mine. My brother left them when he was here. Not that many. Good luck fixing it. No, it's gonna work. It's gonna be fine. Shit. I don't think I'm getting this metal piece out again. Which kind of sucks. If I had some sort of hook that I could get underneath. Or what if I just keep doing this, surely eventually it will come out, right? Right? Okay. What has a hook at the end of it that isn't a hook? Taking suggestions. Surely eventually as your aggression grows, your neighbors will beat you up. That doesn't sound very good. Or like a nice thing to do. And it won't get to that point. I'm not aggressive by nature. Can I do anything with this? And this kinda has a hook at the end, but I don't think I can reach far enough. Your neighbors will rally to help you fix your umbrella and you'll all dance in the rain together. I wouldn't say I'm that close with my neighbors. So I don't think that the dancing in the rain will happen. And also, I'm not the kind of person who asks for help. So even if they were helpful, I don't see this scenario playing out. Okay, what kind of Swiss Army knife doesn't have a hook? Not yet, you aren't. This is a musical waiting to happen. What? Why is this shit so fucked, man? Ay, ay, ay. Losing faith on the floor time. I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out if there is some sort of item. Quick ask Google AI what I should do. Okay, so here's my dilemma. So the stupid ass metal piece that I got out by accident, I pushed it back in like a moron, and I think I actually want it out and maybe not use it at all. And now I can't get it out. So last time I was able to get it out because I had pushed a bunch of smaller pieces of wood inside it, and it was really tightly packed, so I could pull on the wooden pieces, and then the metal would just come with it, or the metal tube would just come with the wooden pieces. So I could do that again, because it worked once already. It just sounds like an absolute pain to do again. And so now I'm thinking, maybe I could use some sort of hook to get underneath, because there is some space. I think I managed to pull it up a little bit. I could be wrong. But there should be at least a little bit of space between the bottom of the tube and the, I guess, the base of the handle. So if I could push in something with a hook at the end to get between the tube and the base of the handle to pull it out that way. But I can't think of a single item that would work. At least not off the top of my head. And we're thinking everyday items here. Because I don't have anything specialized. Probably. I do have a sewing kit. Or sewing kit. But I don't think there's a hook in there. Or maybe there is. Derby. I also have this big ass toolbox, but I don't know if there's anything useful inside. Nothing properly hook shaped. No. I don't know what I was expecting. Actually, wait. Maybe this could work. I sort of doubt it, because this, well, I could somehow get this underneath. Surely. The problem is gonna be pulling it up, though. Probably. Okay, I'm reaching the bottom. Yeah, I don't have enough friction. It's like watching surgery live. And it is also as serious. It's a life or death, a life or death situation. If this fails, it's over. Yeah, I don't have enough friction. If only. If only I could... If only my grip strength was better. Surely that would fix everything, right? Where did it fly? Hmm. Hmm. I didn't hear pling, so I'm guessing it fell on something soft. Hmm. Hmm. I recommend getting a magnet to help with the search if you have one, or flashlight. Yeah, I was just thinking about the flashlight. Ah! Aha! Found it. It's stuck to the side of to my trash can, or the trash bag in the trash can. Mikä rikkoi sinun sateenvarjo? What did break it originally? I think what happened was, also let me put this away before I lose it again. So I think what happened was I was using my umbrella. I was going somewhere. And then suddenly I felt something was off. And the umbrella felt weird. So there I was with my umbrella. In the rain. And then suddenly it just fell off. And that's what happened. It was a very interesting day. Also, hello confirmed, didn't I? What? The music stopped! Damn you, YouTube! I have not gone anywhere, you dummy! Why does YouTube do this? I could just say screw it and not worry about the screw. Screw it, don't care about the screw. Hilarious. I could do that. Or something else. I don't know. I don't know. Also, the umbrella has been broken for a long time. Let me check. I took the picture on screen on March 22nd, 2023. Then at some point I fixed it. Temporarily. But the issue was that the locking mechanism didn't work because of my fix. Any umbrella umbrella experts in chat? I could maybe get this or bring this somewhere and ask someone to fix it. That's an option. But at that point, I might as well buy a new one. And that is not something I want to do either. It is quite the dilemma we have here. I thought this was gonna. I thought this was gonna be much smoother of a project that I could get done in like maybe 2 hours. But here we are. Wait, how far in does the screw actually go? Does the screw go all the way through? Screw is here. So the screw doesn't go all the way through, but it does go through the tube into places. So I would need to do this without the tube, which rip phone. So I could. I would need a bigger piece of wood. I think a bigger piece of wood would be I think a bigger piece of wood would be better. That is what I think. or a thicker piece of wood. Sure, this fits in there, but I would like it to barely fit. I could cleave this in half to get it in a little bit deeper. But then I don't know if it actually interferes with the locking mechanism again. No, it shouldn't, because I have the needle in there. And I think that thing is keeping it in place. So... I'll try that. Let's cleave this one in... Or let's cleave the end of this in two. Just barely. I wish I had one of those. So in school, you have those workbenches where you can, you know, hold the pieces in place. I don't know what the mechanism is actually called, like clamps that hold your pieces or the wooden pieces in place. That would be really good right now, because all I have are two hands and it's not that great. Okay, that's not the middle. I wish I could have done that in... Man. That was awful. That thing's gonna break off. Great. Where's my... There. So... There. Okay, kinda works. I guess. It shouldn't affect the locking. No, the locking works. Okay, then I should put some pieces on the side so it stays in place. I will use my trusty shavings. Or do I need longer pieces? I don't know. I feel like I should be using rubber gloves here so I don't get sticks stuck everywhere. I feel like I'm in the danger zone here. Okay, there's no way this fits. Unless... I'll leave that. Take this. It's kind of funny to think that even if I wasn't streaming, this is exactly how this would go. So I guess at least now I will forever have footage of me struggling at this. So yay. Okay, that is not stable at all. The dumb thing here is that I don't need to do this. But I'm doing it anyway. Because I'm a little special. Nice. Now what? That is not stable at all. Not one bit. That's fine. That's totally okay. I would really like to get this metal piece out. Okay, this will give me more power. So if I do this. And it doesn't fit. Okay, surely. Surely. Wait, is it... Maybe just... Is it ever reaching the end? Or the bottom? I think it is. I don't think we're reaching the bottom. Are we? No clue. Okay, maybe I can fit something on the side. Yeah. Maybe. I don't think I can get enough power on this, but nah, there's no way. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Could I use something else? Why is it that this whole stream has just been me trying to figure out how to get things unstuck? This is stupid. This is not what this stream was supposed to be about. I was supposed to be victorious here. I was supposed to fix my umbrella. And here we are. Stuck. Man, break umbrella for 3 hours of content. No. Yes, the 3 hours of content. Thanks for the 5 cents of ad revenue or something. It's probably not even that. Maybe 2. Ha, I got you all. Fools. You really thought I was trying to fix an umbrella here? Nah, I'm farming you guys. Get farmed, idiots. Also, I broke it over 2 years ago. Yeah. So, yeah, I was planning this for a long time. It's finally paying off. This is great. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Top crafting streamer. Makers and crafts, I believe, is the current category. I was so close to something. I'm and I fucked it up. Okay, I'm not gonna need this whole thing. So I could cut it off. I could cut it. It is a stealth ARG that to promote a new umbrella repair. That sounds like a genre for sure. I'll cut it like here. Okay, how long do I make these pieces? Reese's Pieces. So last time I did this, it did go something like this. That I cut one of the chopsticks into pieces so they would fit inside here. So what's ARG short for? Action something. I definitely thought I shaved off more than that, but it's fine, I guess. This might have to become a multi-part series, So hype, I guess. Get excited. Because we're definitely not getting this done today, that's for sure. Unless this just somehow works, which I highly doubt. I'm so invested, can't wait for the part where you get superpowers. What? What? I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm so good. I should have just done this from the start. We would have had so much progress. But instead, we don't have progress. We have regression. But this is progress. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, so we're gonna ditch this stupid ass piece of metal. Unless we don't. Hmm. 3 hours of chipping away and using. I don't know. Wait, were you paying attention? No. Wait. Were you on mute when it happened? Okay, I already got this out earlier, but I was dumb and shoved it back in like an idiot. I mean, this was all part of the plan. Get farmed. Get farmed, fools. Can we please? Didn't see it the first time, so this is even more hype. Yeah, I got this thing out like kind of at the start of the stream. So and then we regressed back to monkey. Come on. Please. This shit is stuck. I could just leave this in, but I feel like these are very good pieces of wood. I don't want to. Right. I can just make new. I'll just leave it, whatever. I'll get more chopsticks. I think that's the plan. I do have this one. This one's kind of fucked up. Although I guess it kind of works. I'll put this back. That down here. That back. Gotta go, good luck on the fixing and subscribe to this show. Nice. I'll see you later. Okay, put this back. Oh, you can see my... Yeah, this is the electrical fire controller that I talk about all the time. It smells really fresh. Okay. Let's cut this one into shorter pieces. Let's see if I can make something happen. I feel like I could fill this up with 3. Wait, it goes that deep, really? Huh. Interesting. I kind of want to put this somewhere. Okay, so I'll mark this. Then similar length. Okay, but if nothing else, at least I made some progress in how I should approach this. See how proficient I am in making more sticks. This is a huge improvement. Okay, so the idea was to do, I guess, 3. I think I can shove 3 of these in somehow, maybe even 4. But then I would somehow have to fit them inside the... I would have to fit them inside. So this... Or do I? Do I need to do that? Why did I clip this one piece in 2? What was the thinking here? To give it more something. Because I need to put this here. So I need to shorten this. Do I need to shorten this? Yes. Definitely. Unless I just use this as the base. Do I want the base to just be wood? I don't think it would be very... What's the word? What is the word I'm looking for? It wouldn't be very solid. Or stable. How deep was this usually? Not very deep at all. Oh. Okay, I'll shorten this one. Wait, by how much? God, that's short. Flying pieces of wood are my lifeblood. Okay. Like, this is already kind of okay. I could add some glue for stability, but I don't know how well it would actually hold. So I could add some glue in the deepest part, and then I could try to stabilize the hollow with some more sticks. Maybe. How long would they have to be? If I use this. like half the length or so. And that is a lot of space. A lot of space. I can get 2 out of 1 here though. So I guess we got that going for us at least. Oh, these are really short. Can I get 3 out of 1? I could keep this as an example piece. Just for measuring. It's a little bit short. Quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit shorter than I would like it to be. One piece. Two. Three. Where did my wooden piece go? Where is it? Where did it go? Where is... Wait, where did it go? Eh? Ah, there. Found him! Okay. So I'll push this in. That don't work yet. There. Now I have more space to work with. So I'll stick this here. Wait. Is it supposed to go that deep? Wait, hold on. Hold on. So... No, it's not supposed to go that deep. It ends... there. Huh? What? No, this goes way deeper! What the hell? Huh? How was my measurement so far off? Huh? At least these sticks are okay length. What? Wait. No, it does go this deep. That is correct. Hmm. One of the pieces fell out. No. Oh no. There we go. They could be a bit longer. But then it would interfere with the plastic piece. which wouldn't really work. How much more wood do we have to work with? We can make one from this. Because my phone is running out of charge, so I'm gonna have to plug it in. Yeah. Okay, why is the... Don't play, thank you. Thank you. I'm not gonna touch this, so I guess I'll go get more pork chopsticks. I was afraid I might run out, but turns out there's plenty. So, no worries. Everything is gonna be fine. How are we looking? How many more pieces do we need? Okay, still some. I'll make extras. It's not a big deal. Sheesh. It's very satisfying to do this every time you cut off a piece. How the hell does this happen, huh? How did this go so uneven, eh? Oops. That's fine. It's fine. Maybe that's enough. This thing is supposed to face some way. I just forget which. I guess this way. I could still drive the screw through. But that could potentially mess up some of this. Okay, this one piece is too big. It is too big for me to grab. Grr. That's fine. Yeah. That's what I feared would happen. Yeah, the handle can't handle the pressure of all these pieces, so I'd have to wrap it in something as well. It's gonna burst if I keep shoving more pieces in. And this thing is just really badly engineered. I don't know who came up with this design. Oh, but right, the plastic thing won't actually fit inside now. It's probably too tight. I think I'll probably just have to take the L on this one. Because, okay, let's come up close. So, the idea was to stuff the handle with more sticks to give more support. But the issue is that as I kept pushing in more and more pieces, can you zoom? The wood here started to burst, like the shell. I couldn't take the amount of. Can you please zoom? There. Yeah, so it's almost bursting on this spot. It can't take the amount of load or the amount of pressure from all the sticks being shoved in. So I'd have to wrap something around this probably if I wanted to make this work. To be fair, this was not my original idea. My original idea was to fill the whole thing with some type of glue that would solidify, at least to some degree. And that would bring some of the stability I was looking for. But now that the shell has cracked, I don't know if that's possible. But at least it's stable, or more stable, kinda. Why is this plastic part so long? I could make it shorter. But probably not with the tools I have. I would probably break the whole thing, which is not ideal. It's a shame because the umbrella itself is fine. It's just the base that gave in. Or gave out. I think gave out is the correct term here. Yeah. Unfortunate. Can I even pull this out? Key. But if I did some sort of hybrid solution, have the wood pieces here and then also fill it with glue to make a 50-50 sort of deal. I would still have to probably wrap something around it. I'd consider this functional. It will fall out if I have it upside down. Since I don't have it what's the word? I don't have the screw holding it in place. But hey, at least it was a fun project. I guess. But I'll leave this in. I'll leave this in and then I can maybe do something later. Maybe. Okay, which ones of you actually belong inside? Just you. I think this one as well. Okay. So, I guess at least I didn't have to use up all the chopsticks. That's a positive. Not that I used them anyway. I don't know what to do. Let me turn down the mic. Let's turn down the mic. Okay, now it's the usual volume or usual gain. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. But as I said, it was interesting. Okay. Anyway, I thank everybody for stopping by and watching. As I said, it was interesting. It took a bit longer to get to where I wanted to get. And then I guess the end result wasn't what we were looking for either. But sometimes that is how things go. Not a big deal. Let's see here. I could raid Wanye with my one viewer. That is either myself or Nightbot.
The camera.
Or maybe both.
Chibli.
Maybe I am Nightbot. I'll have to clean the floor.
Hello, Genuals.
Get rid of all these shavings.
Welcome.
Somewhere aside.
This game is oh. Look at me.
Wait, yes, sir. I didn't realize. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm thinking we're rating 1A, so I'll rate 1A with my one viewer. I was sure I had a muted stream, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, yeah. I will rate 1A, and then I don't know what. Then I'll clean, and then I'll do my Star Rail dailies, and then I'll go to bed. Actually, it's kind of early. Maybe I'll do some Pokemon routing. Is this music too low? I think I could have had it on higher volume. Oh, maybe it's fine. Alright. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.